Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Raya and thank you so much for tuning in today. And in today's video, I have got a bit of an autumn haul, a homeware autumn haul, I would say. And baby is just sleeping right now, so I've got a really small window to show you what I've got. This is from like Matalan, Tesco's, you know, the place that you kind of navigate to when you've got a baby or a newborn. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Sorry, the lighting's a little bit off, so I can't really see much in the viewfinder, apart from I can just see my hair a bit out of place. Anyways, I got this is from Matalan. First of all, this is like, I would say this is more of a kitchen tea towel thing. I thought it was like a towel for the bathroom, and it's more of a kitchen towel because it's very much a microfiber cloth. It was $3.50, and you know when you kind of want to add some like some decoration into the house, then I always find a towel is a really good way of doing it, especially in like a WC or like cloakroom, bathroom. From Matalan, I got this hat. Now this hat makes my baby look like the Pope because it's got like it's just too big. It's 0 to 3 months. It was £6, and I literally got this like just for a laugh. I thought this would be so cute, but he looks like the Pope in it. I need to kind of find a way to put it on him and kind of roll it or something so it doesn't look so huge on him, because it just looks really big at the moment. I don't know what to do to make it small. Yeah, like this would probably be better size, but anyways, this is 0 to 3 months, so I really do want to get him into this. He will be actually 3 months come October time. He is 8 weeks old so far, so yeah, he's quite small as a baby, even though he's like 10 pounds right now, but he was small when he was born because it was quite early. But anyways, that will be a subject for another video. Right, so I got this from Matalan. This is a double zipper. Now I do like the zippers, the onesies that have zips. I've got 6 of them, but they were from Tesco's and they are not a double zip, and they're a bit of a pain to get his feet and legs in and out, and where this is a double zipper, this is so much better. This is up to 1 month old, but I think he's definitely gonna fit in this. And to be honest, I've got loads of clothes, and loads of people have bought me clothes for when he's older, but I don't have much for him right now, even though he's growing very fast. So this is up to 1 month old, but it looks pretty big to me. But I've got this, and I thought this is gonna be great pajama time situation thing. That doesn't make sense. It's gonna be great for pajama time, evening, just to be cozy and stuff like that. So this was £6, and I really love this. Another thing I bought from Matalan was this jumper, which is 0 to 3, and it says little pumpkin. And this is gonna be great for when we go to the pumpkin patch. Again, it feels like it's a little bit big, but I think I think he's a small baby actually. Even though to me he looks big, but when I look at the clothes, it looks like the clothes are a bit big, but I should just put the clothes on and just see rather than judging him. Anyways, I thought they will look really cute with a pair of jeans. Now these are a pair of jeans my mother-in-law, his grandma, bought him, and they actually fit. So I thought this would make a really, really cute outfit. Like, how cute would that be? Just so sweet. And then if I want to be extra, then I'll put the hat on him. But I think the hat, I'm not sure. Actually, no, the hat could work. The hat could work. It does look quite big though. So yeah, they are really cute. And then from Matalan, I got this. Now this is it's called a new bone china. A new bone china, as in like, do you know bone china that you drink a cup of tea out of? This is new bone china, which I've never really heard of before. But it comes with this rubberized or rubber grip thing to hold onto, which is nice. Now I've got the eye candy peach, and with the cup holder, it fits. Now because of the rubber, it feels quite snug, so if you've got it full to the top, you're gonna have to pull it out. It might come off, so just be mindful of that. But I'm just gonna be careful taking it off and not kind of put it too far down. And this is just really cute. Got little pumpkins, and it says pumpkin spice, which is perfect for making pumpkin spice lattes, because I don't go to Starbucks, like nowhere in hell, to get a pumpkin spice latte. And Pret, I don't like their pumpkin spice latte, and I don't think I've tried Greg's yet, and to be honest, I just prefer my own. I've got the syrup for that, which I will show you because I love making my own. So anyways, moving on. I got 2 of these. I've just got one at the moment because I've propped you up the camera on one of these, and I've bought 2 before, and I don't love the handle bit, but it's really handy for the kitchen storage, and I use it upstairs in my ensuite. Size is just really good, you know, to organize smaller spaces. I find it really, really handy, especially like for this one. I'm putting like cat treats organized in like their sachets in there, and then upstairs I've just got like other bits and bobs. Now I did get this, I'm moving on to Tesco's here, which isn't a great deal. It's just like autumn finds really. So I bought this last year, and my husband accidentally, because it's in the cupboard where I've got glasses for hot drinks, and he got confused and he put a hot drink in it and it broke or it cracked. And I was just, I don't know if I can use the word devastated because that's a bit extra for a broken glass, but I bought, yeah, so it broke, and then I found it in Tesco's and I was like, yes. I love this for cold drinks, like especially September time where it's quite warm. I was sweating buckets today, but I'm like, it's autumn, so I put like a puffy gilet on, and I'm wearing like this brown top, and I'm just feeling very autumnal, and this is just nice for a cold brew of pumpkin spice latte. So I use ice, put my iced coffee, put my pumpkin spice syrup in there, and I top it off with cream, and I've got a glass straw, and yeah, this is what I have at home. Now, also I saw a little cat one, and this reminds me of my cat Loki, who I will be calling Salem this time of year, because he just looks like Salem, but like a grey version. But I got this version, like a cat version of this glass. So I love these 2. I have got this, I picked up from Sainsbury's. It's 3 sleep suits, and a lot of mums don't like, or parents don't like the poppers on baby grows, but I actually find them easier for me, especially when they go like all the way around on the baby. And this was just like 12 quid, and I picked it up today, and I thought, he's just going to be pumpkined out this season, the poor kid. Like, this is 0 to 3, up to £14. So yeah, I'm going to put him in these. I don't know how well they wash actually, some of these, but because I literally wash his stuff like all the time. Well, obviously you have to, but it's just, I wash a lot of clothes, a lot of vests and things, and I think I'll probably put it in another video what I find to be good quality. So yeah, this is what I'll be putting him. I don't know if I'll put him in this tonight because it might be too early, but this has got a popper all the way around, and I just find it easier. It's got a little sock, like socks at the bottom, and it's got a little like mitts as well if you need to put mitts on if your baby likes to scratch, or hot chocolate. This is really cute actually, and really fun. These are actually really fun. Sometimes I like putting him in chic things, and sometimes it's nice for him just to be fun. So he's got like toadstool, is this toadstool or like a mushroom toadstool thing? This is really nice. I find mushrooms very autumnal. I don't know if that's just like the foraging season for it, or if it's just whenever you buy things you see certain things like with mushrooms on it. Now for snacks, I should probably lay off the snacks, but I am trying to keep the weight off, or lose some of the baby weight that I had gained from my first pregnancy and this one as well. So obviously sugar is not going to be good, but I had to cut out sugar during my pregnancy, and now I'm just like, I'm eating things with sugar rather than just cutting it completely. I'm not terrible, don't get me wrong, not that I think like it's not binging or having too much, but I feel like I'm still having sugar in my diet. But I do find I had these like during my pregnancy every like now and then to like boost my sugar levels, and my glucose levels would drop, and this didn't spike it crazy, like it brought it to like an okay level, but it obviously is sweet, but for some reason this was okay for me. So I've literally bought them in like packs of like so many, because it's cinnamon buns, so anything cinnamon related I love. And I have got I'm probably gonna do another video and show you guys stuff with like body wash and body creams for autumn, because I love like anything pumpkin, anything cinnamon. I absolutely love that. So I've got probably another video with that type of thing in. Sorry if my kitchen is looking rather messy, but I haven't had a chance to clear up, and I'm having to do everything myself, or my husband will do it, but we haven't got like a cleaner in or anyone to kind of help us at the minute. But anyways, just a couple of things that I picked up from TK Maxx to include into this haul, and I'll probably do another one later on. But this is Almond Pumpkin hand wash. As you can see, I've already used it. I do like it, but I don't love it, but I do like it. Like, I've smelled a little bit like other pumpkin hand washes that smell lovely. So but this wasn't much. This was like $3.99, and I really needed hand wash. I was completely out. I'm washing my hands so often now with this baby. So yeah, so that is quite nice to have. Now another thing is this sugar-free syrup. Now this does not taste bad. I don't normally like sugar-free things because it just tastes very artificial, and so I'd rather have like the real sugar than like the fake sugar. But 1 teaspoon of this is enough, and you don't get that taste. If you're going to add more, then you might get that kind of sweetener taste. I don't know if that makes sense, but 1 of these is fine. This is pumpkin cheesecake latte. I picked this up for $4.99, so it's quite a big bottle. My favorite one is probably the Moin one, and that I will link. It's on my Amazon store, and that I will show you in a sec because I do love it. And it says 2 to 4 pumps, but that for me is just too much. 1 teaspoon or 1.5 or 2 teaspoons is more than enough. So this is what I use to make my own pumpkin spice lattes. I use oat milk, or you can have normal milk, because oat milk, I've heard, is just for starch. But it tastes so good. Yes, and then I got this. This was $7.99, and this is just, I mean, this is just everything. This is super soft. It fits nicely. I picked it up in a small, pajama bottoms. Like, look how this matches and this matches. I feel like sometimes I just got to have like, no, a day out, but a day in, just doing autumnal things and being in my comfort zone, just watching autumnal things. So yeah, so that is what I've got from my little shopping spree. For it literally hit September, probably not even, no, it was the 1st actually, because I went to the doctor's with the baby and I got the stuff from Matalan, so I'm obviously very excited about all of that. So love these. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to doing more autumnal or fall hauls with makeup and fashion and stuff like that. For the fashion ones, I'm really trying to get a good window for when my husband is around to just look after baby, deal with baby, and for me to film a video, because these things do take time. And I'm getting back into the swing of things. My health is better now, and I'm loving this season, as you know. So if any of you love autumn as well, do comment down below and let me know what your favorite thing is about autumn, or what your favorite thing to eat around the autumn time, and just anything autumn.